CrossFit by definition is constantly varied functional fitness done at a high intensity. We do a different workout pretty much every day. We switch the implements, whether it's a barbell, a dumbbell, or your own body weight, and we want the intensity to be high. So, for instance, if we're doing a really tough workout, let's say we're doing 100 pull-ups, that could take someone 5 minutes. It could take someone like 3 hours. With CrossFit, it's constantly varied. So we might do pull-ups every week, but it won't be the same thing, you know, and that constantly varied aspect, number one, keeps it fresher. So it's not, okay, we're doing that routine again. But it's the constant mix of doing gymnastics, weightlifting, and monostructural cardio activities is really what CrossFit's all about.
I joined CrossFit to stay in shape primarily. I'm in the Army Reserves and I need to stay in shape 24/7. I would say a big motivation for me is the fact that I have people that I go to CrossFit with. So them going motivates me to go, and we all strive to be great. There's no enemies in CrossFit. You're all practically part of a team.
It's a place for me to kind of forget about everything. You could go to any gym around the world probably, and immediately people are just so accepting of you and they want to help you, and that's kind of like what made me just fall in love with CrossFit.
For one, I have like a really cool trainer. Guys I work out with are very motivational. They'll keep you pushing even if you're really tired. I always expect one thing and I always get hit with another. I'm always sore, I'm always tired, but I always want to come back.
Usually after a workout I'm completely drained and I don't feel like moving at all.
But then you feel good, you just want to keep doing more. You stay always for the overtime. Eddie comes up with some crazy overtime. There's always a different workout, there's always a different style, there's always different people.
Your body feels great afterwards, you get nice sore. It's a good workout. I think because I've been working out for so long, it's a habit at this point. It's just, if I don't, I feel weird. It's like if you skip a shower.
I remember the second day I was open, we did a workout and it was 50 deadlifts. And that workout took me 20 minutes. Fast forward about 5 years later and I can probably do that in 2 minutes. So I'm about 10 times fitter than I was when I started.
My first month of CrossFit, I lost about 25 pounds just like that. Just dropped all that weight.
After trying so hard, weeks after weeks of not being able to do something, and then out of nowhere adding 5–10 pounds to that previous record of yours feels amazing.
I love helping people. I love someone getting their first whatever, first pull-up, first double under. It's like I did it, you know, and it's a shared moment. You know, if you get your first pull-up, you know, it might have been something you've been working on for 6 months. It's actually something that we've been working on for 6 months, you know? So when you reach that, it's like, you know, I got my chin over that bar too.
And that also helps me. It helps me get to know people, helps me socialize a little better. So I think that's what's most fun about being a trainer in CrossFit, is I have to kind of get to know you.
With instructors, really, I think personality is a big deal. How do you carry yourself, you know? Are you relatable? Are you empathetic to people at different fitness levels? Are you passionate about it? Do you like CrossFit, you know? Like, it's got to be something that you are enthusiastic to teach, you know? Like, because if you're not excited to be here, your people will know it, and they won't want to be here either.
I actually plan on becoming a CrossFit trainer soon, probably around May of this year, just because it's something I love to do.
I love training people in general, but to be a CrossFit trainer, I feel like that's more of the direction I would like to go in.
I love helping people, and working out it's very therapeutic.
I think I wouldn't become a trainer because I don't know if I would like working in something that I do recreationally.
I don't think I would ever want to become a trainer. It's just not something I see myself doing. I mean, like, I would like to help people and like help them. Like if I know a workout better than someone else, I'd try to give them tips and stuff. But as far as committing to being a full-on trainer, I just don't see myself doing that.
Honestly, I really just want to get to the point where I feel comfortable calling myself an athlete.
There's so many goals. You know, I would love to have a regional level athlete. You know, for those who don't know, this is a sport as well. So I'd love to have a team make it to the next step of the sport, which is extremely hard.
My goal is to be in the CrossFit Games by 2022, which is a lot harder than it sounds. I want to beat the best. I want to beat the Matt Frasers, the Rich Fronings, the Noah Olsons. I want to beat them.
Yeah, I guess a goal of mine, if I continue, really continue to get into CrossFit, which I see myself doing, one day maybe getting to the CrossFit Games.
My CrossFit goal, a part of me wants to keep striving to make it to the CrossFit Games one day, but I really enjoy coaching a little bit more. So I think some of my goals are to gather as many people as I can and get more people involved in CrossFit, and possibly training an athlete to make it to the CrossFit Games. I think I would actually have more fun training someone and helping them with their nutrition and explaining them why this workout's good for them and helping them with their weaknesses. I think my goal would just be the best CrossFit trainer I could possibly be.
It's an amazing experience to come into a full class and everyone is laughing, joking, and having a good time. Other moments that are, there's been a lot of strong friendships that have been formed through the gym that honestly, when I started this, I wanted to be the first CrossFit gym because I want to make money. And then priorities shifted. It's a very people-driven thing. I wouldn't be here without the help of a lot of people. This wouldn't be here.
It pushes you to your limits and it just makes you a better person overall. It teaches you discipline and just shows you not to quit, never quit. Keep pushing yourself.